And you know what? Curtis Smith is like, man, fight me like a man. Don't fight me like a bull. Look at this action. You know what? He's got to be careful, though. Curtis Smith, a conventional boxer, you got to be careful sometimes against a wild, crazy, unpredictable fighter like Armstead. And he's going straight to the body this time, and Armstead doesn't like it down there. I bet you Curtis Smith is saying to himself, where did you get this wild man from? Left hook to the body. Armstead doesn't like it. And instead of looking for his head, you know what? Curtis Smith is doing something very smart. He's going directly to the body. Two hooks to the body, and that time, Armstead goes down. Armstead, I don't know if he's going to get up, and if he does get up, he's going to show a lot of courage, showing all that crazy energy here in round number one. But it's an exciting fight for the crowd.
Oh, the fans are loving this right now, all action. And Curtis is starting to look like he's settling in. It's just a matter of time. The skill-wise and class is starting to show. Like you say, Curtis is putting his punches together. And he's doing the smart thing with a young fighter, and that's good to see. He's going to the body. He knows he can slow down Armstead with that wild stuff, start landing body shots, and before a matter of time, this one's going to be over with.
The referee right now wants to have a talk with both of these fighters, and he wants them to conduct like themselves, like professionals. Brian Strutter is your referee for this contest. What a nice body shot that time. And that body shot really did a number that time on William Armstead. And you know what? I got to give this guy some credit. I didn't think he was going to get up. I thought he was going to stay down. One more knockdown, though. He's done.
Yeah, the way it was looking, it looked like he wanted to get up. Armstead.
Let's see, is there a 3 knockdown rule here? Obviously there isn't. And one more time, guess who gets up? And he's going to survive into round number one. Round number one is over. Now, I got a chance to see tremendous energy, bull rushing, body punching, and a right hand that reminded me of when Joe Frazier tried to get out of the way of George Foreman in Jamaica in 1974.
Right hand behind the back of the head. Definitely. He felt like Frazier in that fight as well.
Well, I can tell you what, there's been an upgrade on the round card, girls, because I don't remember her for the last time there was a fight here, and I can see why they call her Sugar now.
Oh, my God. Hey, I don't have no comment for that one.
We're in the corner about two fighters. And as you can see, both of these fighters are getting instruction. And right now, Dr. Richard Bay told this fighter, hey, man, you got to fight it and do it right. All right, it's round number 2 of the scheduled 4-round contest, our third fight of the evening. Curtis Smith in the all-white trunks. Curtis Smith, excuse me, in the black trunks trimmed in white, taking on William Armstead. He's just taking 1 point away. And I believe that was true and right, that Brian Strutt just took 1 point away from William Armstead because of the type of boxing that he's doing. Now he's trying to look more like a fighter. And it's funny, he's moving forward, but he's not planting his feet. So therefore, there's never going to be any power in any of his punches. I'll tell you what, he's still throwing punches, though. Whoa, completely right out of the ring, almost on the table between the two of us. And that was crazy. The corner stopped the fight. The corner of William Armstead stopped this fight. That was probably one of the most bizarre endings I've ever seen in a boxing match.
Oh, yeah, and it didn't look like Armstead was ready to give up. He kept trying through this whole fight, so I don't understand what was going on with that one. Maybe his corner was a little embarrassed by his performance tonight.
This crowd is enjoying it. Look at this. I can tell you who's a big star around here, and that has to be Curtis Smith. And once again, another fighter goes out from Columbus, Ohio. Crazy, crazy action here in Atlanta, Georgia. We'll come right back with our decision from Osei, the Dark Secret. If you can give it, can you take it? And overhand right that time by Roman. Got a knockdown in the fight. It appeared to be a right uppercut by Rohan Wilson. And as you can see, he's landing some big punches right now. And Hillman appears to be in trouble. Hillman takes another shot. Hillman goes down. Another right hand that time. And there it is, another knockdown. Doesn't look like he's getting up at all. All right, we're back here with Absolute Boxing as we await the decision. A very happy Curtis Smith. Coming up next, we've got Benny Hurd against Joe Grubbs. Benny Hurd 2-0. He hasn't had a fight in a long time because he was on lockdown for 20 years. For murder, he says he didn't commit. And it's going to be quite interesting. He takes on Joe Grubbs out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'll tell you what, man. Curtis Smith is having a great time out there. I had to just stop talking because he was enjoying himself. All right, Osei is our ring announcer. Gonna wait to get a final decision from him. And it's gonna be great to see exactly how somebody moves up the ranks. You know, when you get that 5th win. Let's go up to our ring announcer, the one and only Osei, B103. They call him the Dark Secret.
All right, fight fan. Taking it to the judges for the score. Your winner by disqualification, A-Town Zone. Make some noise for Curtis K.O. Smith.
Curtis Smith is your winner. And it's amazing how your boys or your cousin or your family members always try to step in the ring when the camera opportunity comes up as if they did something. That haircut couldn't even beat me.
Hey, I forget his name, but that's the comedian that, you know, is in all of the rappers' videos. Very funny guy, but yeah, he definitely is trying to get some.
Yeah, he got a funny haircut too. I'm Ronnie Duncan along with Rico Hoy as we get ready for our semi-main event of the evening. I'm talking Benny Hurd. You see him there. Benny ain't boxing a long time. And he's going to be taking on Joe Grubbs. And Joe Grubbs says, hey, I'm number one. We'll find out if you're number one, Joe. It's Ronnie Duncan, Rico Hoy coming back. It's Absolute Boxing. If you can give it, can you take it? And overhand right that time by Roman. Got a knockdown in the fight. It appeared to be a right uppercut by Rohan Wilson. And as you can see, he's landing some big punches right now. And Hillman appears to be in trouble. Hillman takes another shot. Hillman goes down. Another right hand that time. And there it is, another knockdown. Doesn't look like he's getting up at all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here for Absolute Boxing, and Yahya McClain has done it one more time, almost selling it out. I'm talking about center stage. Great crowd on hand as everybody gets ready for our final 2 fights of the evening. And they don't call it Hot Atlanta for nothing, do they, Rico Hoy?
Oh, not at all. This is definitely the place to be.
The place to be. Now let's take it up to our ring announcer, the one and only Osei.
All right, fight fans. This next bout is our featured bout. Very, very special bout. If you heard Yahya on the radio with me yesterday on V103, well, he explained his brother's story, man. Brother served 21 years, all right? Our next bout scheduled to go 4 rounds. Your judges for this bout, Erwin Deutsch, Edward Canner, Annie Rowe Morgan. Counting for the knockdown, George Chip. Your timekeeper is James Core. Let's get it started.